more. Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time, it's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that
Alright. Let's get in. Oh, we're not capturing. Capture. That should be it. There we go. Alright, we are in.
Whoop whoop.
Nobody's here yet. That's good. It's
Yeah,
all
Christina
good.
and I are already in here. That's where you first two.
Yeah, you guys usually are. Yep. All right. Everybody's out running around already.
Nah, I'm loading up to go
You
make
are
some
just out front.
T3 drills. Yeah. Oh gosh, I need
Okay.
water.
Yeah, I need water
Gosh.
too. Water.
I'm just gonna drink it, so I don't have to use the space. Uh-oh, here comes the storm. Any oddity or reason to put T3 drills anywhere rather than
Nope.
anywhere else?
Well, okay, so if you look over at this bunch that's over here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I added 2 more.
Okay.
Plus 2 more power.
Okay. So what we'll end up doing is unlocking a type of a booster.
For these?
Yes. It
Okay.
increases everything that they put out. So you kind of, once this is filled up, I guess there's enough room for probably another one here.
Mm-hmm.
There's another bunch that's back here that you could start putting around. But once they're completed in a circular shape, the booster will go in the center. And then it works on, I think it's 8, if I'm remembering right. I think it's 8 drills that it can have, that it'll boost. And then you have to move them to another area.
Oh, there's rotation. Okay. All right. If I build this wrong, can it be?
Yep. You just destroy it. You get all the stuff back, and you can put it right back down. It doesn't matter. Yep. It doesn't matter if they're touching. None of that matters.
Oh, okay.
None of it matters. You could just.
I'm used to rigorous physics. No.
Nah, you just got to get them in a circle so that when you put that booster thing down, everything's within its blue circle. If that makes sense.
It does.
Okay. Good.
It's so quiet. So I can't really fit another one in there, but I bet I can get this one closer.
I'm going to get a little bit of cobalt.
If we deconstruct the drill, do we get everything back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Now we're talking.
Very cool.
Strategy.
Yeah, so like when you want to upgrade items, you know, like let's say you have 17 tier 2 drills, right? And you want to start switching them over to tier 3 little by little, because you always need something extra. So little by little you can start using the stuff from the tier 2s to make a tier 3, but you got to make sure you have the stuff, because when you destroy it, the power level goes down, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you just want to make sure that you have.
I can't slide another one in here.
Okay, then go to this right behind there. There's a whole other spot that somebody started on.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Oh yes.
Okay. Yep. Just put one in there, and then because I think it goes. I could be misquoting. I think it goes up to tier 5s. I think tier 5s are the biggest ones.
No. Oh, I was trying to place it before I died. It didn't work.
You forgot to eat.
I did. Totally did.
Sorry.
Fine now though.
There you go. Got refreshed.
I still have the
You went to the
blueprint
sauna
thing in front of me.
and you got a break.
Oh, it was the ringer. I got rung.
All right, no tier 3 of that. What else do I have? T2 skeleton. I think that's as good as we got. Yep. Oxygen. So how was everybody's day?
Not bad. Productive.
Yeah, that's good. Tina, how's the neck?
Same.
Same. Still shit, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, girl.
That sucks.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I know. It still sucks.
Yeah.
Should be a rule against people when they get older feeling like crap.
It would be great, wouldn't it? Or a bill. Law. Ooh, I'm having a terrible time placing these things.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
they're very close to each other and not really in a circle.
Well, you could back them up a little bit if
They
you
don't
want.
need to be.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't.
I'm trying to make the beam intersect where all the other ones are. Doesn't have to do that.
It doesn't have to be that perfect. No. No, I think you're worrying too much. Yeah.
There's a rock back here.
Right?
I need to get that. We need to get that. Biolab. Biolab, is that what it is? Yeah. Osmium.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah, I did see some, and it's under ice yet, so.
Okay, so yeah, we just need to work on getting things built then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, works for me.
We'll
All right,
get closer, but.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. All right. It'll happen.
I found a piece
Nice.
of osmium.
Nice.
In a chest. Ooh, water puddle. Cool. I have no idea where I am.
Uh-oh.
I stuck behind a piece of ice, and yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice ice.
Lady and I always do.
Yep. We're like the worst breaking games.
Somebody's been here because there's a thing in beacon on there that says need looking at. I just came at it a different way, I guess.
Oh, nice. Sneaking up on it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Okay. Can I put this outside? No, it has to be inside. Damn it. All right. They're gonna have to go here.
No, I want everything else on me.
See if I've got my equipment upgraded properly. Let's see.
I made 2 of the T3 heaters inside. We're up to 445 power is available.
It says T2 craft station. How do I tell what I have on? Can you tell?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to come out of
Go
the
look
craft
at it, yeah.
station and just hit tab.
Okay.
And don't forget, upstairs in the bubble crafter that's upstairs, there's there's a higher oxygen tank. I think there's a higher backpack, a higher jetpack.
Okay. Let me go look.
So once you get caught up here, but I don't think we can
okay.
make those. I think there's something holding us back. Maybe fabric.
Oh, that's what it was before, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's holding us back from being able to get stepped up to everything.
All right, I'm going to write this down. I've got T2 boots.
If you look
T3
in,
boots.
if you look in that crafter that you are in right now. Hey, Bill. Hey, Christy.
Hey, Bill,
Hello,
hey,
Bill and
Christy.
Christy.
There is
Boop, boop.
a chip that has a push pin on it. When you're able to,
Okay.
if you make none of us can yet, we don't have osmium. But when we can, you need that. And you need to tear it up just like everything else. Like the brighter flashlight, all of that stuff. That pin is going to allow you to right-click on something that you want to make and pin the recipe to your screen.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Sounds good. Yeah, I've got T1 jetpack and T1 boots and exoskeleton, so I got some work to do.
Yeah. Well, I think we all do. We're all at the same place.
T3 exo and a T3 boots. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that might need to...
There is no T3 exo
Cloth.
yet.
Okay.
We don't have that, so you're right with the rest of us.
How about T3 boots?
I don't think we have that yet either.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. T3 boots. It's right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they just look like a jetpack to me.
Oh. Hi, honey, I'm home. Oh.
T2 boots, T3 boots. Okay, let's make T3 boots. Oh my god, it takes 2 super alloy and explosive powder to make boots?
Yeah, okay, so you can't do it. We can't make explosive powder yet.
Okay.
Just so you're not running around looking for it.
Yep.
We're not there yet. Space suit displayer. Not yet. Okay.
All right, I'm not doing that bad then. Okay, good.
No, you're not.
All right, I put a couple of those T3 drills out there. You want to do some more? Do we have enough power? Let me see if I can get it out here. Power.
You don't have to do drills. You could do something else if you choose. It was just an example.
Pressure, right?
Yeah, I just did 2 with the big tier 3 heaters back over here. They take up a lot of space.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Making noise like.
And they use iridium rods, which is 9 iridium. You make an iridium rod in that crafter that's upstairs.
Ah, okay.
But we only had 2 iridium rods, so I made 2, and I still kept up the other ones that are a step down from that, the T2 heaters.
Okay.
But once we're able
what can
to.
I work on? What do you want me to work on?
Let me look and see what we've got. How about veggie tubes?
Fire off a rocket.
Yeah, you could go out and look and see if there's a rocket we could shoot off.
Okay, that's easy and cool.
Absolutely.
Rocket.
Oh, I have a rocket in my inventory too.
Is that a rocket in your
She's
pocket?
got a rocket in her pocket.
Glad to see
I
it.
love it.
Here, I'll stick it in the blue container here up front.
Perfect.
Then you don't have to
ready
make
to
it.
shoot off. All right, I'm coming.
Perfect.
Because you'll need it to make the space rocket.
Let's
Trying
see
to empty
here.
my pockets.
It's a good thing.
Oh, there's a bunch of explosives.
Yeah.
Out here. Okay. Is that what I need to make the rocket?
No.
Okay. Were you leaving me something out here that I need to make the rocket?
it'll
It should say a rocket. It's
Five
the
white.
little rocket in it. It's part of the larger rocket.
Do you see
Oh,
it?
it's over by. I thought you said. Oh, it's the blue container outside the rocket. I came back to the base. That's.
No. In the base,
In the
Okay.
base.
by the water
Yeah,
container,
oh,
there's a
okay.
little blue one down there.
I've got
Yeah,
it on
sorry.
me. I'm
I was-
sorry.
I
I've
was-
got it on me. I'm
okay.
putting it outside. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh,
Here I am.
No.
Thank you.
I just took it out of the water box so that
Yeah,
he could find
I
it
got it.
easier.
Rocket engine.
Make sure you
yeah.
eat. Make sure you eat, Bender.
Oh God, I need water. Yes.
Yep, I
I
know.
just forget that. I'm a robot. It's just not.
Yep.
It doesn't come natural.
It doesn't come natural. I get it.
Natural.
All right, I moved
feel
all
like
the
I'm
food
eating-
growers over to the other side. At some point, I'm going to move the water and the food boxes over there too. So
Okay.
if you come in to look for water and it's not there, it's just over by where the TVs are.
Okay.
And I keep emptying out the water outside here and putting it in the crate in there too. So if you go for water out there, it's my fault that it's emptied out.
In the water
Yeah.
generators.
I keep taking that out too. So
Okay.
it's constantly generating some for us.
Right,
so.
that's
Yeah,
exactly it. I don't want it to run low just because we were being lazy.
Alert! Alert! I've triggered all the alert lights.
Uh-oh. All right. I am leaving the base. Well, maybe.
What?
I haven't left the base in 2 episodes.
I was gonna mention something like, if you don't want to sort things, I can do it this episode.
No, I
You did a lot of sorting
I
last time.
yes, I did. I didn't mind it though. It wasn't bad. It just, yeah, I want to do something else. I'm getting the expensive items out of these ore crushers so that there's room.
Nice.
But you know. Let's
What
put
kind
that
of a
in
rocket
there.
should I shoot though?
If there's a
One that
pressure
does
rocket, that would
pressure?
be the best. Yeah, because our
Okay.
pressure's not really moving.
That's global heat. Pressure multiplier. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Magnetic field protection rocket.
There you go.
That's pretty good. Okay. Write this down. 3 sil.
And it shouldn't be. Well, I was gonna leave, but now I brought iridium in, and I have another iridium rod, so it's going in the.
I know. I've done that. I'm going off on an adventure. Ooh, look at all this silicone right
Yep.
next to the base.
It's like, oops. Not yet. Put those in there, and aluminum in here. Okay, here we go. Hey, Wander. I'm sorry. Official Xeno raid. Woo! That's Bender. Yes.
Hello.
Bender's here and Christie's here. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I get lost in this game. I really don't mean to ignore anybody. I am so sorry. It's a disease. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's a good one though.
Yeah, it is. It sure is.
Video
All right.
game madness is what I call it.
It's fantastic that a game can do that to you.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
It's good that a lot of games can really engage you too. Blueprints is very engaging.
Oh my
I
god.
get so close every time. God, I get so close every time. I haven't opened room 42 yet, so. I've
46.
gotten the
46?
basement key, whatever
40.
it is, the basement key twice I've gotten, but that's as far as I can't get it all together.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a
Keeps you
thing.
coming back.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it sure does. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Out back of the base, I am. Damn it! I have to put it down. It's not. Can't snap into the base. All right. I put something cool that Bender will have to check out. Tina, you've seen it before. Nothing new to you.
What'd you say, behind the base?
Behind the base, yes. And we
Is this
need
behind?
2 rocket engines. When anybody gets them, the next 2 are.
This is
Come
This is
over here,
disco.
Bender. Come over here.
Disco.
The screen in the middle of this desk,
Ooh,
all the way to the
ATV
left.
time.
Yes, we're going to be making our rover.
Nice.
Oxygen multiplier
In
fuse.
the meantime, it's a nice dance
Nice.
floor.
Nice.
Duck.
Let's see what we're coming up on
I can dance.
unlocking. I need to go in this room.
Nobody was looking at that, were they?
All right, we got our vehicle stationed. Nope. We got flower
This is what I like
pots.
to do.
We could put a couple flower pots inside the house.
Sure. Spruce the place right up.
And we did our biodome. That's what I'm in right now. And T2 nukes. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing good. Heat. The only next thing we're going to unlock is the sign. And then it's a while till we get anything for the heat. But the heat is just banging away. So that's great. Pressure.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
Silly
I was going to say, it
silly
just
silly.
seems like it's just still sitting. I'm just saying, I'm not putting it on you.
I'm gonna make a rocket. I'm getting there.
LG
Where's the
generator.
super alloy. Super alloy.
Upstairs in a box, it has cloth too.
Okay.
It's like in the center of the floor along.
I
Got it?
found it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, I'm
One
going to
rocket
do.
coming right up.
Think I'm going to do a couple of the decorative flower pots. Oh, we can't. We don't have fertilizer. Okay. All right, I'm leaving the base. I'm getting out.
But just because we don't have fertilizer,
I'm going. That's it. I'm
it's out of here.
not
I'm gonna my own
because
base.
not because of no fertilizer. That's not why. It's just because I want to go run around.
Absolutely.
What do you want the rockets for?
The rockets are for out back for making the rover.
Okay, because I just found 2 rockets.
Excellent.
Nice. I'm making a rocket here. Shoot right off.
I'm not coming back. I would come back and do it normally, but I'm not.
Well,
if
I'm
somebody,
not there yet anyway. So.
yeah, if somebody, Bender, if you want, since you're hanging out at the base right now, if you could make a small blue chest and put it on that rover platform next to the computer that you looked at that you saw the rover in.
Blue chest. Yes.
Yeah, the beginning chests. If you could put one of those out there just so that as we're getting parts that we need to make stuff for that, we could put them in there so they don't get mixed up and used for rockets. And
yes, I know.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know. In my mind, it makes more sense when things are put aside for certain objects. I'm bad. I'm terrible. If I don't put them aside, I don't remember what I'm doing. Hey, Q.
What's up, Q?
What's up? Is Q doing it? I bet he is. Okay, so I have to say, I was watching. Now I don't know who watches this person, but I'm gonna name drop. And it's meaningless because he doesn't even know who I am. But I was watching Floppy. Does anybody watch Floppy Sword?
Yeah.
I know him. I'm probably subscribed to him.
Okay. I was watching him tonight playing Scum. Now, I know Scum had its 1.0 release today. And I was just curious because I bought the game a long time ago. And then my son said, "Don't, Mom. Did you ever hear of Rust?" And I said, "Yeah, I've heard of Rust." And he's like, Don't even go, Mom, because they're just going to kill you and it's going to piss me off.
Hey, I'm going to launch this rocket now. I got work to do.
Yep.
You guys ready? Can
you
see it from where?
Nah.
Is it going to burn me? Oh, no.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, so
nice.
It was very surprising to me. He was playing on his own. Like I didn't think it was single player. I didn't think it could be, how do I want to say this? Like PvE. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it totally was. Like, there's NPCs in the game, but he had no other people, like, bothering him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. For some reason, it piqued my interest. I don't know. I can't explain it. You don't know who Floppy is? You know who I am? Poor you. I mean, I love you, but poor you.
That was close.
I don't compare.
Nay. Can't hit me. Nay.
But it's very fun. Seeing what other... I like seeing what other people are playing.
This one might get me.
This game is
Damn it!
amazing.
Didn't get there in time. Well, that was fun. You guys like dodging asteroids? It's cool. Ah! You're back!
Aw, I appreciate you, Wander.
Alright, let's see here. Blue box. What do we
Alright,
got?
this is all still frozen. Maybe. Maybe I need to be picking up stuff so I could put another base down here. But if I am right, I bet you Tina's already got one there.
Where do you craft that basic box?
In your queue, all the way down at the bottom.
The bottom. Thank you.
Yep. Just wait. Just wait. That thing fills up. You'll have to be scrolling through tons of shit. You'll see.
It can't be put outside, can it?
Yeah. Could be
That must
right
mean I
on
don't
that.
have the resources for
Should be able to go right on that platform.
it. On the platform, yeah, but not on the ground.
No, not on the ground. Nope.
Yeah. Task completed.
Nice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's get this.
There's a box over here that says needs looting. Did anyone do that yet?
I did not.
Where I've been working on.
Ah, okay.
There you go.
Still needs done though.
You
All
can
right,
grab
there's
it
a
all.
bunch of meteor debris here, so I'm going to work on grabbing some of that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the one I snuck up behind on. Went a different way and
Nice.
do it. Iron. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Gonna get these. We don't really need them anymore, but thought I remember there being something that we could build that needed ice, and it not talking water. T2 lights for the vehicle. Okay, can we unlock other thing? There we go. GPS satellite.
Oh,
Nice.
I saw that in there.
I think one of the planters takes ice. Yeah, the
I was
tier
gonna
2
say,
veggie
yeah,
tubes.
there's something that takes ice other than making water, and I couldn't remember what it was. Yep, that makes sense. All right, we're full. God, I love this game.
Oh, look at all this stuff. Holy crap, I'm going to be full in 10 seconds.
Now the fun part is trying to figure out if I could find my way back.
The fun part is to get back before I die from hydration.
Bender, if you hold,
Mhm.
I don't know if you're aware, but if you hold control,
Yes.
like let's say you have a whole bunch of silicone in your pocket and you want to put it in the silicone locker,
Ooh,
you
yeah.
can hold control and then click,
Oh,
and
nice.
it will move all of that object.
Is that a left click or a right click?
I do left control, so I don't know if the
Okay.
other one works too.
Oh, I just meant left click or right on the mouse.
Oh, for me it's left click, just regular
I
click.
finally figured all that out in subsistence, so I'm able to plop.
Oh,
things in
so
one
you
at a
can
time
go
now. I was like,
faster?
oh, it's so much easier.
I think I need to go that way, yeah. Alright, one of these ice caves that somebody had already come through, I went in and put an oxygen base. I don't know how to explain where I am because we don't have GPS yet, so...
Okay.
you know.
All right, I'm gonna try to make a run over there. There's so much stuff
What
lying
was
on the
that?
ground.
Me?
Flower spreader. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Right?
For free?
Moving right along. It's over this way.
Cha.
That's it.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the jetpack. Heck is wrong with me?
All right, make sure you're taking oxygen with you because I'm making it and building it up in our base to
Okay.
Sure.
travel around with us.
Okay. At this point in the game, I usually keep 2 on me. Do I have 2 on me?
Yeah.
No, I have none. Whee!
Intrepid explorers.
Wonder if I can put down a beacon here. Titanium, silicone, and aluminum. I'm not going to be able to because of that flippin' aluminum.
Mm.
Aluminium.
Can we use that too?
What?
Aluminium and aluminum?
Oh.
I'm
Sure.
confused.
Sure. Do it all. Do it all, Bab. Do it all.
Whatever flips your cookie.
Yep.
No! Your cookie could fall. Careful.
Yay, I'm flying for the first time.
Is there any aliens we could sell all this titanium to, for crying out loud?
You need it later. A lot of it.
Okay then.
I mean, not a lot, but you'll use it more with the more advanced stuff. But yes, we're gonna end up with an overabundance of lots of different things.
That's good though.
Yeah. It is.
Ooh,
Not a bad thing.
Luscious, luscious, delicious ice.
Ice. Wada, wada, wada.
What are you doing over here, ice?
I should make a... Can't even pick a thing up. Alright, let's see. Let's put... Got lots of tree seeds. We'll put our lermas. And those. These are low. That's a 300. We'll keep that. These are 300s. It's a 200. That's a 300. Okay. They're different levels, and you get better multipliers. So you got to look at what the multiplier is on the different plants. That's what I was doing. In case anybody was wondering.
We all were.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Sure sound like you were wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I need 3 iron. One, two, three. Alright, downstairs. Over by the food. Put a little locker here. For ice. So I'm putting a locker over, like I just was saying, I'm sure you guys heard me, but I'm putting a locker over by where the planted food is that just has ice in it. We shouldn't run out of water, but in case we do, it is over there. I would like to save it because it's all going to start melting. This is more for Bender. It's all going to start melting and we're going to lose it.
Okay.
The ability of having ice. So
I
that's...
see.
Yes, so that... If you come across ice and you bring it home, put it in that over there. Over by the food. The ice instead of making water. Because we have the thing out front that's making water.
Yeah.
But we don't have a way of making ice.
Okay.
I hope that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely does. If I could just find one thing of cobalt, for crying out loud.
Are you by the base?
No.
Oh.
Not really. I'm over by the lava that's flowing down.
Okay.
And the ice.
I went out the front door of the base, and I went to the left, like closest to our base and up and over the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And I went into an ice cave over there that obviously people were there before, but there's 2 stretches and there are oxygen huts there. So if anybody
nice. That's what I'm
wants to explore and go check, that area, there are things over there. All right. I think I'm going to go out and play some more, but you should probably eat a veggie.
Nothing.
What are what?
Green geodes.
Don't know.
Can
Do
be
that.
destroyed with explosives.
Oh, they're not. They show up green for you?
Yeah.
There
Oh,
are
they're green with
different
the
colored
orange
ones.
middle.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the explosives on the front porch, that's what
Yep.
those are for.
Ah, nice.
Okay?
Oh god, I just found a huge facility, but I'm never gonna make it home.
Yep. You have rapid return.
What's that?
You just die.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
At least you don't lose, but you bring all your stuff home real quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, see? I said we were going to unlock that sign.
There we go.
Those were
Ooh,
like
there's a
totally,
giant
those
cave over
signs were
here.
totally end game for me. I never touched those signs till I had like nothing else to do in game.
Like beacons.
Yeah, I've
No,
never
they're
even seen.
signs that you put inside your base. Like
Oh.
crafting station. Like stairs to get
Oh,
upstairs. Like when you make your
yeah.
base too big and you can't find your way around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm picking up all this iridium from that last storm. I'll make some rods, I guess.
Yeah. Make me a hot rod.
I'm working on it. So we'll make this rover eventually. And then the rover needs a whole ton. There's all kinds of different, I guess I would call them upgrades, kind of, along that line,
Mm-hmm.
that make it run nicer, drive faster, all that stuff.
Good stuff.
So yeah, there's all kinds of chips for it, etc. Okay, so I got that. Where do I want to go? I guess I'm gonna go up here and see if anybody. I think most of everything's that's close to the base is probably already looted, is my guess.
I don't know. I haven't looted it all, but most of it.
No? Osmium. Whoop.
Yo, 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 yo. All right, let's see. I'm
Upgrades
gonna
will
try to
be
get back over
coming
there
soon.
and finish what I started.
So if you walk outside of our base
Huh.
and you look towards where the what are they called? The rocket
Moons?
launcher place, if you look in
Yes,
that direction,
I'm doing that.
right behind that rocket launch place, there is a mountain.
Yes.
And if you use your jetpack, which we now all have, you can go up the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come up here, there's a whole bunch of osmium.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna finish my little oxygen hut over here. Couldn't get a door.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll zip zam up there. Oof.
Can I make the base yet? Yes. Emergency oxygen base. We need one more iron. And there it is. Alright, and I just put in an emergency oxygen
Nice.
place up here. And because there is a gigantic wreck up here. I just need some iron. Come on. Iron, iron, iron. Woo! Do.
Oh, I forgot to drop off the ice. Oops. I'll be back.
It won't melt on you if you...
Nice.
just so you know.
Yeah. It's just getting everything else in my backpack all wet.
Ay, ay, ay. That's great.
We don't want realistic physics. We want just realistic annoyances in our games.
Yeah, right? Like, your pants are wet due to the ice, but your backpack's dry,
Yeah.
and you have room for 57 more.
Obviously.
Um, I bet there's what I need down there, so let's go down. Iron. Inventory full. Okay. Drink of water. We'll use an oxygen. No, it's not low. Before you beeped at me, I took an oxygen.
No arguing.
Exactly.
The
See,
voice
at
of the
least you
computer.
understand. Can't pick and choose, game. Doesn't work that way. Do 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 do. All right, how am I gonna get up there?
Uh-oh, floaty bits.
Uh-oh. The danger of the floaty bits.
Mm-hmm. They like to get you pinned under them.
Yeah, they do. Okay, can't go there yet. All right. Okay, cool. I got in here. Now, how do I get the hell out?
Welcome to my world the other day. But I didn't have a jetpack yet.
Yeah,
That was my problem.
I'm out. Woo! There we go. Put a chest. First of many. If
where
you
did you say that water goes? You want to put the water?
water or
I mean.
ice?
Ice.
Ice over by the food growers, the things that have the eggplants and stuff in them.
Inside. Okay.
Yeah, there's a yes inside. There should be a chest there.
Upstairs?
Nope, downstairs.
Is it labeled ice? Yes, it is.
Yep.
I found it.
Okay.
Now I just gotta figure out where I put the ice. It's not in my pocket anymore. God.
Don't worry about it, dude. Okay, let's get these out. Oh god, I'm gonna need another chest.
Okay.
As quick as I take things out, it fills back up. Lord. Alright, well. You know what? Game. I want to go have fun, so.
Yeah. I like running around picking stuff up and finding old spaceships.
Looting. Osmium's so cool looking when you find it. I love the look of it. Now, some people say that when you read people talking about this game, that you shouldn't loot the ships until you're higher level in the game.
Why?
Because
Because they give out better
then they
loot?
give you better loot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole idea behind playing the game is getting loot, right?
Right?
For us, it is.
Like, I'm not. I'm gonna loot it all.
Right? Me too.
Yep.
I'm like, meh.
I understand what they're trying to say, but yeah, no. Nope.
Listen, they shouldn't have left it out on the ground if they didn't want it looted.
Hey, Willow. She said she read my title and she nearly thought she lost a few days because I called it's still Friday with Friends. I didn't change.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I saw
It's
that.
just, special on a Tuesday.
My
Sorry,
goodness.
Lulu.
I just
Didn't
found
mean to
super
confuse you.
alloy all over the ground.
Oh, wow. 400 multiplier flowers. Yeah, baby.
That'll be handy.
Right? All right. I have no space left, so I can't loot any more of this ship. Get out, lady. I have a crate full a whole locker full outside. Do I have any iron on me? I have one. Ooh. I can put stuff. I can make one box and fill it up. God, I love this
Can you
game.
jump off a really high cliff with your
Jetpack, yes.
jetpack?
As long as you have your
Man.
jetpack engaged before you hit the ground, you'll be fine.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep. Pretty cool. All right, back in. Woo. Hey, Zally. 2 Fridays this week? Yeah, 2 Friday with Friends this week.
Doubling up.
I kept it with that title because that's like the group play title. So I don't know. I wanted it to be clear that it was the group that was playing, not just, I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean. Shut up, lady. Okay. Want that stuff. Okay, climb. Let's go. Ooh, message. If our informations aren't correct, this planet should be filled with new tech that could make us all rich. This planet seems to hold some kind of terraformation tech with loads of high quality materials. Approaching the planet. Wait, what is that? They have a protection system? Abort landing process. Abort landing process.
Open fire.
That message is from a smuggler. Blue chip. Whoa. God, I love this game. Do I say that enough? What do you think?
You do, but you like a lot of games, but so do I.
5 explosive powders, guys.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a nice find.
Super alloy is pretty good,
sorry.
right? 'Cause I'm
2
finding it
more.
littered. I got like 10 of them, maybe 20.
You have what?
Super alloy. It's just littered all over the ground over here.
Oh yeah. You're coming to where I'm at?
I just put an oxygen hut over here, if you know where I am. I'm on the super alloy plane, wherever.
Yeah, I don't
it is.
know where. Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were coming up the mountain to check out the wreck.
No, I got distracted
Elsewhere.
by super alloy. Look at it. I got like 30 of them now.
Nice. Can't go wrong. So
Right.
when you go back to the base, look in the crafter that's upstairs.
Yes.
The large crafter, and you can use those alloy. If you have that much and you're going to have a hard time getting it put away, you can make it into rods.
Okay.
And
super alloy into rods?
Yes, and then right next to where where you make that super alloy into the rods is the recycler. And if you need super alloy and there's no individual super alloy in the base, you just take one of those rods and you stick it in that recycler, and it strips them back out, and you get the components back again.
Oh,
the pieces.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's kind of almost the only way that you can actually store stuff in this game, because it gets pretty ridiculous as you move along. All right. Green goes in there.
A
All
bit
right,
of a storm.
the box upstairs that has the quartz in it, I'm putting bio nuggets in.
Nuggets, nice. You like chicken nuggets?
Bioplastic nuggets.
That probably doesn't taste as good as chicken.
Yeah, probably not. We don't have a box for... I guess I'm going to use this one. Shoot. I think I'm probably fertilizer, not fertilizer. I spelled it wrong. I know I did. Nobody needs to know.
No witnesses.
Nope. Let me get this stuff out of here. Hi.
Hey.
She's like the Energizer Bunny. Hemi used to say to me all the time, he used to say, you don't run around in life, but you sure as hell make up for it in games. He used to make me laugh my ass off. Where are we putting the explosives? You're putting them out here, right? Yep. Oh, that's full. Okay, let me go get iron and make another chest. I'm gonna make a big cabinet for them out there. Because I just brought home a bunch, too. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good plan to keep them out here. I think that's a great place for them.
Did we make the biolab yet? Did we bring home osmium?
I did bring home Oz. Oh, I didn't bring it home yet. Sorry, I'm going to get it now.
All right.
Yeah, I just found it, so I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna have my whole inventory is gonna be full of it, actually.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna have tons of it.
All right, I'm going to take a minute, walk around, take the headphones off. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. His ears are cooking. All right, which one is it in? Well, can't take those yet. We'll take all the osmium. This and this. That can go in there. Take another one of those. That can go there. Okay. On my way with osmium. Oh, you had a public holiday this week. What kind of holiday? I'm curious. It always interests me what, like in other countries, like, you know, we have, I never realized until YouTube that, like, you know, Mother's Day isn't Mother's Day in other countries. Never knew that, ever. All right, I'm gonna put the, like, how many osmium do you need? I just put 10 in this O2 tank so you don't have to go upstairs for it.
Yeah.
If you were waiting for it.
Anywhere special we want the lab? Upstairs, maybe?
Doesn't matter, wherever you want it. I don't care. I know sometimes you like to do things that aren't attached to the building too, so if you choose that, that's fine by me too.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Whatever you want. Hubby, are you eating peanut butter? I can smell it. That was weird. I really hope we get our bigger storage crates soon.
Yeah, it would be nice, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna
Tier 2
actually...
jetpacks will need the osmium, so you guys can finally make your tier 2s.
Okay, that's cool.
3 soup and an owl.
Are you eating peanut butter? Wander wants to know, are you eating peanut butter straight from the jar with a spoon?
Kids do here all the time.
Okay, he said I'm only allowed to dip the spoon once. So I resorted to putting it on bread. As if he has a mother,
Right?
right? He said she'll kick my ass, don't let her kid you. Magnesium. Alright. I'm over it. I'm over it, magnesium. I have to go back up and get more stuff and finish searching that building. That, the place that I got that osmium from. But I didn't see any more outside. So I think I got all the osmium from the outside. I think. Okay. Aluminum. Oh my god, there's not enough room. Alright, so... sulfur, dolomite. What did we need fertilizer for?
Biolab in. Second floor.
Thank you. Woo! Oh, the T2 nuclear reactor. That's what we needed the explosive powder for. Okay. They use 3 uranium rods each. Let's get one. All I need is 1 explosive powder. And then 1 more bottle of water. I need to drink one. Okay, I think these are the ones that go outside. Nope. Oh yeah, they are. Around back, maybe. Yeah, put it there. Woo, baby. Look at that. Energy plus 331. Woo! Oh, blueprint. Okay, let's do a blueprint. There we go. T3 jet plaque.
Nice.
I'm sure that's, I think that's upstairs.
Yeah.
Did I hear T3 jetpack?
Yes, sir.
What's happening? Got myself a beer and some chips.
Nice.
Oop.
Yep. You know, there was a time in my life when I thought that if you tried to dip Doritos Cool Ranch chips into French onion dip, it might explode, but it doesn't.
Why would
Doesn't
you
it?
think that?
It just double, triple French onion cheese. I don't know. You know, it's a theory
Okay.
from my youth.
Okay.
Mm.
I put a tier 2 nuclear reactor out back of the base on the walkway. So you can go take a look at that, Bender, if you have any interest. I don't think you've
Absolutely.
seen
I'm
one
coming
of
back
those
with just
before.
pockets full of super alloy and ice.
Okay.
It's going to take multiple trips.
Going
Here,
back up
wow.
the hill. Go get more stuff from that rack.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, I see. The hover thing keeps you a certain distance off the ground if you're just flying around. Okay.
It's the tastiest way. Okay.
the chip dip.
No, I sitting here and all of a sudden I got this overwhelming scent of peanut butter.
Oh.
And yeah, so I asked hubby, and the mic's right next to my mouth, so it is what it is. It's like, why am I smelling peanut butter? Yep. So then we got into the whole conversation about whether or not he just dipped the spoon right in, or
double dipper.
But yeah, so then we did that, and then he said that I would kick his ass if he did that. So yeah. And then Wander's in chat, and she said, I forget those rules don't exist for me. I live alone. Yeah. And Zally keeps a separate jar of peanut butter just for the dogs.
Oh, nice.
There was a time when I would buy the all-natural peanut butter for our German Shepherd before she passed. 'Cause she had such bad allergies. And then I just made the decision that she actually didn't need it. It was more of a me thing to be able to give her a treat. And I stopped buying it because, she was having so many issues. I just felt like,
that wasn't helping.
Yeah, I wasn't helping her any by giving her that. So, all right, we need to make iridium rods, I think, but I need to get all this out of my pocket. Alloy.
That's what I'm doing.
8, 9 alloy. How much do I need to make? Oh, we can't make the alloy rod yet.
Why not?
It's not unlocked yet.
Oh, that's
Iridium rods are in the rod container.
Right.
But yeah, it hasn't been unlocked yet for the super alloy.
We have a box for zeolite.
Wow.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
I just had one in the dump chest down here because we didn't have one. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. It ended up in my pocket. I was bringing stuff upstairs, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I hadn't made one yet. It's the only one I'd found.
Okay, that's fine.
I just almost made a horrible mistake.
What?
What's
you
that?
almost deleted
one of your
stuff.
Windows. No, I almost blocked one of your windows.
Yeah, I'd kill you. Death comes fast for people that do that.
Did you place that one there, or did I?
I did.
Okay, I thought I was hallucinating something.
Okay, there we go. All right, zeolite is in. Zeolite has...
Bender,
Yes?
you need to come up, and look at the new lab.
Yes.
Okay, coming.
Yes. Up the ladders. Follow ladders until you're...
Oh, I'm here.
Until you can't go any
There was
further.
only one. Hello, Gina. Food level low. Wait a minute.
It's where you make all your good
No,
stuff.
Not anymore, it isn't. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, food. Wow. Explosive powder. Looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Some things we can't do yet because we don't have the algae.
T1 vehicle.
Nice.
Vehicles.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Did it rain before?
It has once, but...
Yeah.
That I noticed. But, yeah. We're at that stage.
Wow.
Which means the ground's going to start holding it, too. Yay!
Wow.
Beautiful. Go out there and dance in the rain, Bender. It's therapeutic.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to unload my pockets. It's a constant problem.
I love it.
Are you guys dancing in the rain without me?
I'm gonna out here on this platform.
Oh, it's very dark and gray and brown out here, isn't it?
That's okay.
You're dancing up there? Woo! Dancing in the rain. But you're not. Are you in the rain?
I am in the rain. I'm not
All right.
undercover or anything like that. Hey, Solar, what's up?
Screenshot.
Yay!
That's pretty funny.
just keep dancing. Woo, woo. All right.
All right, how do you
What
stop
do we
it?
got? You just have to hit escape. Yeah, you have to escape. All right. When I came back from that one wreck that I went to,
Yeah.
there is one rocket out front. I don't know if we need it for something or for a rocket, but in the explosive chest, there is one rocket.
Okay.
I know everybody's
I'm gonna go
working
on another run to get that super alloy back.
Okay. I know everybody's working on things, so I'm just mentioning that it's there if anybody needs it.
Cool. Oh, look, there's a lake.
Is it starting to pool outside?
Yep.
Yay!
I'm drowning. No, I'm only kidding. First robot to drown on the planet. Bender.
Ore extractor. We have osmium now. We can make ore extractors.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
Don't think we need that.
Yeah, I don't think we need it right now either.
No?
We got enough stuff being made.
Yeah.
Nah, we need the algae and
Yep.
the gases.
Yeah, we need to really work on getting that oxygen up. So the flower spreaders are pretty important.
Okay.
So let's go see where she put it. It's all the way up here. Yay. Oh, we got to go up through there. Okay. 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 Got it. Right here. Yay. So we need what, babe? Oh, I'm sorry. Is he okay? Yeah, well, yeah. All right. Let's get as much of that as we can and let's put it into rods. Okay. Okay. No more of those. Let's do this one. Okay.
Is there any
Back.
purpose to cracking those geodes in half with explosives? I mean, other than being fun?
Well, usually they're blocking the entrance to something.
Oh, okay.
Usually. Sometimes they're like in a cliff wall or something along those lines that when you blow those up.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes. There's usually something at least behind it that makes it worthwhile. So
Some of them have ores in them.
Yep. Carrying one of them around with you in your inventory is not a bad idea. Is what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Let's go back in. See what we best. Sure.
Ooh, another one of them crashed little cylindrical alien robot trucks.
Yep.
Give me that seed. Where's your storage crate? Ooh, a blueprint microchip.
Nice.
Lovely stuff.
I need
I'm
a
still
fusion reactor.
I'm still just tripping over super alloy everywhere I walk over here.
Love it.
I'm full, I think. Yeah, I'm full.
Don't need that. Really don't need the magnesium. I'm not bringing magnesium home ever again.
I know, right?
I think we might be up to 4.
Yeah, we definitely have enough of it.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous the amount that we have. All right, I think I did that ship.
I found uranium and iridium in a blue box.
Cool.
I don't have any space.
It's okay.
I'm
Leave
gonna
it.
bring
It'll
back.
stay.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I
Yep.
forget things don't disappear. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm bringing back an entire backpack full of super alloy. It is super. Can you still get the ores if they're under the water? It's growing and growing. Nice.
As long as the water is not frozen. These two.
Ooh, is that the reactor? That glowing green globe back there?
Yep.
It's gotta be.
Yep. Pretty
Super
cool.
alloy delivery.
Leave that. We need those.
Yeah, we're gonna need another box.
Okay. All right. Home.
Where should I put the blueprint microchip?
You go to the computer with the lock on it, the screen with the lock on it, and at the bottom of the screen.
Is it on the first floor?
Yes. It's right inside the door where all the TV screens are.
Lock. Got it. Okay, and then decode a microchip.
Yep. Nice. T2 deconstruction chip.
Lovely.
So that's good. I'm not 100%, but that. So do you remember when we first came over towards this area when we first came into the game? And you were asking me if anything inside of those buildings that were already here.
Yeah.
If there was anything that we could do with those, and I said later on you will. I think the T2 chip allows you to get circuit boards from certain items that are inside those things.
Ooh, nice.
But I'm not 100%. It might be the next tier up. I don't know. It's been a little bit. So, but I think that's it.
Cool.
We don't have methane yet.
Hey, you do.
So it'll be, well, no, I don't. But yeah. I need aluminum, magnesium, aluminum.
Okay, I'm gonna run out there and get the rest of that super alloy. I'll be right back.
Okay. Magnesium.
I hope that stuff's valuable. I'm risking my life.
Alloy, super alloy is very, very.
Yeah, I was surprised
very
to see it lying all over the place.
Yeah. It is in a lot of areas, but it's you usually end up struggling for it. I guess I'll put it that way. And we need another cobalt. I think that's all I need. Oh my god. Pin, please. No, I need an osmium. One stinking osmium. There we go. Can I do it now? Thank you. Okay. I've got the pin now. Yay. What do I have? I have T2 boots. don't need more than that.
Aluminum is usually good to grab all of, right?
Yeah, as long as you can carry it. Yep. Don't stress over anything that you can't grab all of. You know what I mean?
No, I'm
It's
not.
it's totally not worth you dying over it. Water. Alright. How are we doing here? You. Give me you. So what's everybody up to on this wonderful Friday night? There we go. Yeah,
Tricked
right?
yourself.
Yeah, I did. On this lovely Tuesday night. Anybody doing anything cool? Yeah, wow. It's okay, Wander. I'll be fine.
What?
She just put a big wow.
Listen, when you're crafting planets, sometimes syntax isn't the first thing in your mind.
It's totally not. It's totally not. It's all good. Gaming, listening to
Yo.
Lady screw up what day it is. I hear you. Having a drink. Nice. What you drinking?
Can you like go right up the side of a cliff?
Yep. With your jetpack you can.
Come on. Oh, it's not fast. No, I can't. Not that
Well,
high.
you usually
Well,
can.
I'll be back at the base in a second.
Okay. He's deaded. He's deaded.
At least I got full pockets full of aluminum.
It's a great way to get
More-
back
this-
quick.
Game's got more death than a zombie game. Okay. Yeah. I got all kinds of crazy good stuff. Seeds. No. We may need another seeds container.
I'm actually in the process of working on getting some out, but we can. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do. We got to get them going.
I can work on that too.
Water, because that's going to help our oxygen too. So
Ooh, this thing's full of ice. Okay.
there's
good.
grass spreaders, there's flower spreaders. The only problem with flower spreader we can't do yet is we just got the capability of making fertilizer, but we don't have the capability of having the stuff that we need to make the fertilizer.
Oh.
So we have to wait until we unlock, what is it? Fungi or whatever it is. Stuff that we collect from the lake.
Microorganisms? Yeah,
Yeah,
rocket
stuff. Woo!
Yeah, pressure needs serious help.
Yeah, it needs a lot of help. Yeah, I agree.
So I'm sending up 3 of them.
Great. Awesome. I'm all for it. I'm in it right
Wow,
with you.
3 of them. Nice.
It's actually a really good way to do it. Like, especially if you're low on certain items. If you like just stand there and do like one rocket after another, you're gonna get nice storms.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, once you
Get
start
meteors? Nice,
once you
yeah.
start associating what does what, yeah, it'll make all the difference for you.
Place is going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Well done.
All right, I'm going back for more. I can't leave stuff
Okay.
uncollected.
Okay, doke.
Wow.
I'm going
Right over my
back
head.
now that she's done with rockets up the hill right behind the tower. I did the wreck that's up here, but I want to examine the area and see if there's any more. What was it? Osmium that I found up there. I want to see if there's any more. I think it's still
Haley
covered
James
with.
osmium.
I think it's still covered with ice. I don't think it's all out yet. I I think I got what was available. Let's go down here.
Why is my jetpack not working?
Do you have it equipped in your equipped area? Or
Yeah.
is it, yeah. I don't know.
Non-functional.
I have to hit shift to jump up and then hold shift down.
Yeah, same thing with me,
Double
but I'm just
click.
not going
Okay.
anywhere.
You sure it's in there? Sure you didn't take it out and drop it somewhere?
T1 jetpack sitting right here.
Okay. I don't know then.
Yeah, me either.
It doesn't
Maybe
make
it'll come
sense.
back up. Now it's working again.
Okay. Ender's got funky stuff going on.
Well, I am out here almost being bombarded, and I'm swimming now. Whoa, rocks! Whoa, rocks in the air!
Such cracks me up. Titanium.
Whoa, right in front of me.
I need a silly. I
Listen.
love hearing it from somebody who's brand new to it. I love it, love it, love it.
Ain't gonna get me. Well, I mean, they already got me, but ain't gonna get me again.
Iron. I don't want more iron. I want...
Yeah, just look at it all.
Come on. My inventory's full. Well,
That's the oldest story in the book.
I'm sick of hearing it.
Mine is too.
Where can I put it?
Dang, is that more meteors?
Should be done now.
I just got a whole pocket full of iridium.
Nice.
Yeah, right behind the base.
Yeah, if you can, when you take it back in, if you could run it through the crafter and make it into rods.
Sure. Is that the second level one upstairs?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I refer to it as the bubble crafter, if that helps.
Iridium rod. Okay. Do I have to sit here and push it once each time?
Once, yeah,
Probably,
well, it
yeah.
uses like 9 of them or something, so it shouldn't be
Ooh.
that many. You don't have that many in your inventory. I need one flippin'
Yep.
silicone.
I did it twice, though.
Yep,
Nice.
good. And then there's a box that says rods
I
on
see
it.
Oh, rods. Yep, it's down
Yep,
here.
that's where we put those. So if there's a time when you need that, when you need a rod to make something, you know where they are
There's
now.
a lot of stuff on the ground out there. Good lord.
All right, I need to
Oops, wrong
put
way.
down a bubble. We'll put
I'm
a
just going to chuck
bubble.
the iridium right in this rod one because I'm coming back.
Did I put a bubble? I did place one. I just needed the silicone to get the door. Okay.
I can see it glowing from here.
Holy cow. My daughter made a sandwich out of cupcakes and apple slices. That sounds like heaven.
That's innovative.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And now we can put a chest in here. And we could drop that. I want the my thing that I want the most right now is the osmium from this lake.
Lake Osmium?
Mm-hmm. Works for me. Whatever you want to call it.
I would rather call it Lake Bender then.
Okay. It's Lake Bender then.
Gotta get those signs.
We have them. The beacons. We have them unlocked.
No. Oh. No, I thought you meant there were signs that just said cool stuff here with an
Well,
arrow.
there are signs, like signs that you can build and put up. We did unlock those.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, we unlocked them. They are available to one and all. I don't want all this stuff. I want to see what's done here. Alright, we've been here. Let's out this way.
I must say, I made the change to that field of view, and the only thing I'm having now is a little bit of headache pain from just the headphones. Not even a headache. I don't have any motion sickness anymore.
Good.
Reducing that field of view. That's like the biggest tool for motion sickness.
Nice.
Works really well.
That's fantastic, actually.
I mean, I could be getting really used to it too, but you never know.
Oh, this is still frozen. That's funny. Alright, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. Because the other stuff's melted, but that was frozen. I went to dive and it was frozen. Alright. Stop in, we'll refill our oxygen. Yeah. We're gonna bring the sulfur home. I guess the aluminum.
Did you dive into the
here.
ice and hurt yourself?
No, didn't hurt myself, but
it just went bonk.
I went head first diving and it just, it kind of pinged. I did a ping test.
Should I make all the iridium into rods?
You don't have to. You won't be. You probably can't. There's probably like not enough. It won't be 9. You won't have that many of them, but yeah, you can. And then we just leave the extra ones in the other, the iridium chest. That way they're ready for single use, however you want to put it.
You ever continuously put something in the wrong box on the wrong side of the inventory?
Yep.
That's a good thing about playing with friends. Whenever something annoys you in the game, you're like, does this happen to you? And the other people are like, yeah.
Yep.
Betcha.
All right, I want the bottom one. That's a 400. That's going in here. And this one, I mean, these are good seeds, but we have 400, so put those in, and these can go in one of these lovely boxes that we have to work on this.
All right, what are we short on?
What are we short on? We are not short on anything. We are short on brain capacity to understand what it is that we need to make so that we can use up some of this shit that we've got.
I see.
So if there's you just whatever you see that needs to get made, start making.
All right, I'm gonna go back out there and get the rest of that iridium I left somewhere over here.
Okay.
And the meteors started falling. And I got
are you picking up the iridium that's over by where we started?
Not really. Most of it's just right here. I see a ton more lying around.
Okay.
Would you rather have iridium or super alloy?
Nope, it don't matter. But I wanted to show you something else.
Oh, well, I'm right here near this pond. Let me get this iridium that's in here.
Okay. That's what I just was trying to figure out where you are, because I can't find you in this damn game. So.
Yeah, they should have little things named.
Yeah, we need little locator tags.
Yeah.
On friends. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing, is you're picking up the stuff in this lake right by our base, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So there you are.
Right
okay.
Here. Yep.
All right, leave it there. I want you to.
Too late.
I want you. Yeah,
oh,
it's okay. No, I want you to follow me.
I'm following you.
Okay. All right. So.
Where those little legs go.
I'm heading. Okay, so if we went this way, straight that way.
Yeah.
We would be heading back where we started.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so but where I'm going is on the right side of all these white tree coral post things. We want to go up this way, not up into the mountain. Just follow this area along here.
Right behind you.
Okay.
More iridium.
And the ice is melting.
Oh,
So things are beginning to open up.
I see an O2 base over here. Oh, I see. So this used to be completely blocked, huh?
Yes, this was completely blocked. I just did some exploring. I just put an O2 base in there.
Yep.
So I'm going to get rid. I just wanted you to know that that's in there. I'm going to get rid of
Okay,
this
so that's
one that's.
gonna open up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to open up a lot more. I'm going to actually move this base.
Let me get O2 first.
Okay. I'm
There we
going to
go.
move
Needs
this
me to-
base over further along
Okay.
so that they're spaced out better.
Sure. I'm gonna
So
continue with
about
iridium
You're
eradication.
fine. Yep. You do what you want to do.
And I'll come back to that cave as it melts more. I'll go in there.
Yep. There'll be a
Do
lot
some
to get. There is, like I said, there is an O2 base in there.
Okay.
So that will help you. Are we doing it yet? We're close. I can't go yet. Hey, Story, how are you? Gin and sparkling lemonade. She probably typed that half an hour ago.
What?
And I
Who's
just
drinking
saw
that?
it.
Sounds good.
It does
Take
sound
one.
good. Wander.
Deliver it.
Wander's got the goods. Do we need any of this? I don't think so. Yeah, we've got stuff in here. It's not hurting anything being here. Do.
Look at the lakes forming around our resort village. Soon
Yeah.
we'll be able to welcome visitors and travelers and their
Well.
fat wallets.
Yep. Damn straight. I like the music in this game too.
I must have it turned off. Weird.
It just it comes and goes depending on what you're doing and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Great. I enjoy it. It's chill. There it is. Titanium.
No, you should have plenty of that.
Oh, good night, Pomada.
It's funny how the water makes places that you are familiar with look completely different.
Just yeah, the whole I think it's amazing how much like a whole planet changes just because a little bit of greenery starts growing.
Oh, we should probably move that oxygen base because it's going to be underwater any minute.
Go
I think
ahead.
that's a good idea.
Deconstruct it.
I will. Just can't resist these iridium. They look so good and tasty.
They're nice to have. Lets us build a whole lot of heaters.
Okay.
Which is a fantastic thing to have because it helps everything move along in the game.
Nice.
Okay.
Couple more.
Don't have anything to put in that, but it's there for later. Don't know what I was gonna say. Is gone. up there. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Look at the water. It's lovely.
Yeah. Take one of those. I'm gonna drink that. Yuck. That's it. Here. Mm.
A little drink, a little space food, and I'm back out for more looting. What happens if I go this way? Oh.
Nothing under there.
Super alloy plateau is over here somewhere. Well, that's
Woo.
right, I can't fly up that. It's too steep. I'm gonna go this way.
What can't you fly up?
If you go out from the base towards the rockets and take a left, there's a pretty big cliff that I have an oxygen refilling station on top, but I couldn't go straight up the mountain to get back up there when I was down the bottom. It's a sheer cliff, and it would only get me up so far.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta find like things to step you up, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I do see there is quite a bit of that, isn't there? Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Aliens.
Excuse me. Woo. Alright, let me refill my oxygen. Wanted to put that in there. Those in there. Alright, we're refilled. We need to eat, so we'll eat that. It's good enough. Boink. Gotta get my lay of the land again. I went into my private game, but I'd never left my base because, you know,
Well, there's a lot of work to do there.
Unfortunately, I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's all kind of brought to me at this point, so I don't really have to stress too much over going out and doing stuff. But
because you've already looted so much.
Well, yeah, that plus, yeah, it's definitely it's a more advanced planet. I'll leave it at that. I don't wanna spoil things for you. You haven't.
Not on easy
I
mode.
know you've played everything. You've seen people play everything.
I have seen lots of stuff.
Yes. Well, it's all. I've got the drones and all that stuff going. So.
Oh right, yeah.
I have no need to run around the planet.
That's very
But
nice.
I've just been prepping because I've saved. I saved a lot of the stuff that we're going to be doing here, so that it's fresh. Like I haven't gone to the moon with.
Oh, good.
In my own save, yes. But I've been prepping. But it's so funny, like going in there and being like, oh, I forgot all about what that was like and what we were doing in the game. You know, talking about what we were doing. Like, I don't
Yeah.
even think about, like, where things come from. I've completely forgotten all of it. It's weird. That's all I'm saying. Like, I should know the map of this place, like, inside and out. And, I don't.
Well, it's not procedural.
No, it's the same. It's the same layout. I literally just realized
Yes.
what you were talking about when you were talking about the orange balls
Yeah.
on the step rocks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
The
needed to get,
geodes.
how do you get them open? Yeah.
Yep.
I literally just saw them and it just snapped into my mind that that's what you're talking about. Wow, what a retard. And I'm
Hey, it's
allowed to
been a
call
long day.
myself that. It's me.
I was gonna say.
Yep. It's an inappropriate word, I know, but I'm sorry. That's exactly what I was. I don't know why I couldn't remember what.
I'm too old to figure out the right word every time.
Yeah, I know. I'm the most un-PC person. You okay, Tina? Okay, just making sure.
Making grass spreaders and spreading them around.
Nice.
Is there any type of resource that we need a little more than any others? Because I'm flying around.
Did you try getting up to the top of that mountain yet that I told you to get
The
up?
first one?
Well, the one...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I did not, but that sounds like fun.
Yeah, try it. Like I said, there is an oxygen place up there.
And it's right over here by the rocket, kind of, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're standing at our base, looking
Yep.
towards the rocket, figure out a way up that cliff.
Yep.
There's a cool wreck up there
Nice.
that you definitely 100% should check out.
I see. If you bump along the ground, it'll just make you go up too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it kind of does if you have
Yep.
the right angle. Yep. That's another reason why I wanted you to go check it out. To get the experience of getting up there.
Yes. Whee! Oh, I see. It's a red wreck.
Yep. Now,
It's wicked.
do you
Let me
have
find the stinger.
flashlight
I doubt it.
chip in your handheld? Look at you could just hit F.
No.
Does it
I
come
don't.
on? No. Okay, then you need to make that.
Okay.
And then you need to walk
In order
around.
to go inside?
That's a good one to walk around in because you can't really get lost. But you're gonna
Osmium.
you
It does
need
look
to
cool.
you need to kind of get a look at that and understand how those ships work because some of them you can get
And fly?
very lost. No, you don't fly, but you have to
Oh
check
yeah, I'm
them
in.
for
It is kind of dark. It's kind of dark.
yeah.
Cool. Super cool. Look at this is the fields of osmium up here. And
Last week
super
call
alloy.
someone an it because they weren't sure if they were male or female. Well,
Try that with the new parents. See how
it
goes.
sucks, but I
Oh,
feel
so you
like
got a new little baby. How's it doing?
yeah, right? Because then they get freaking written up if they say the wrong thing, too. It's like,
Not in my not in my company.
yeah. A friend of mine had to go to HR because of it.
What the hell is that thing?
She was like, oh, she's beautiful. I was taking care of her in the nursery last night. She's not a she. Well, wait. I'm sorry. We'll stop that conversation.
Where is the oxygen tent? Wonder, I need an oxygen tent.
Wish I knew
No.
where you were.
I'm right up by that red ship.
Okay, if you look out back towards
Pro.
our base marker, you should see it. You shouldn't be able to miss it.
It's too late.
Oh,
One
sorry.
more osmium. I got it. That's nothing to be sorry about.
I
It's
got a
quick travel.
chip.
Hi.
It's right up there, though.
Osmium, is that upstairs?
Microchip, construction menu, filter. Osmium, yes, it's upstairs. It's back by where
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
aluminium
Ooh, I
and
got a whole
all
crap
is.
ton of it.
Did you bring it back from the chest?
From the red ship. No.
It
Just
was
from
in the red ship?
Yeah, I was on the plains all around it. I was having a good time.
Water collector.
Too bad I can't fast travel
Bioplastic
back
nuggets. I only have 2 bioplastic nuggets. So we're close to making that. We just need another one. Oh, can we make that in the... Wonder if we have stuff to make it. In the biolab. 2 mushrooms, a silicone, and a water bottle.
That's probably sure. Check on it.
2 mushrooms. Yes.
Whoa.
Water bottle.
The rockets are gonna floating soon.
Rockets are gonna
Float
the
platform.
Alright, let's go make
Ooh, this one's going under. Better get it out of here.
bio nugget. Oh, I need a silicone. Damn it. Right there.
Uh-oh.
Up. There we go. That's bioplastic number 3.
Well, that was glitchy.
What happened?
Went through a mountain.
Oh, nice.
A little clippy.
Just a little.
Magnesium, aluminum, and super alloy. Can I pin that yet?
Oh.
I made
Guess
the
I'm
pin
coming
chip.
home.
I did. It's got.
Oops.
Yeah, Bender, I know you're not aware. I know Tita'll make whatever she needs whenever she needs it, but when you get a chance, you need to check some of the chips that are available, and you need to make them for yourself,
right.
okay?
Yeah, that's a good plan. Yep.
Yeah, the compass one really helps.
It does.
Oh God, you're probably right.
Yep.
I'm always lost.
And the flashlight will
One
help you a
direction.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to move these, flower spreaders. But I made the lake water collector, so
Oh,
I'm putting it in the
What is that?
water right here.
make us water from the lake?
It's between our base and the rocket thing, so you could
the
check
red
it out.
rocket?
Yep,
Nice.
it's in the water right there, floating away.
Oh.
So, yeah, you can
Our
check it
first
out.
floating object.
Yep,
Yay.
it's a floater. All right, what do we have out here that we need inside? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. And some more nothing and nothing.
Yeah, for now I stopped putting stuff in the grinders.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is use some of the iron, and at least even for now, just make a couple chests on this platform that we have in between it. And
Yeah, we have a couple going on.
Yeah, and just fill them up with the stuff.
Yeah.
At least it's not
Alright.
sitting in there, so that way if we do end up needing something run through, it's not all clogged, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Do.
I did move the 2 grass spreaders that were underwater.
Thank you.
So
Do they stop working?
they're up further. They don't necessarily stop working.
Yeah, I
It just
think
looks
they
funny.
keep going. It just, yeah, it's weird. I don't care how this looks. I'm just butting these chests right up against each other so we can put a bunch of them in here.
Yeah. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. Magnesium.
But I can't stop.
Well, the things that you were asking to bring home are completely different. It's just that, like magnesium. We have nowhere to
Yeah,
put it.
I'm not bringing any. I'm
There's
not
just
bringing anything.
nowhere.
Wow, I found some really wicked-looking weird crystals sticking out of wherever.
Oh, did it bloom?
I don't know. There's crystals with lights on the end of it. Looks
Is it like a
way over.
rainbow?
Mm, no. They look like black crystals. Oh yeah, they're growing though. They just changed right in front of my eyes.
Yep.
I'm going to check them out. It'll probably kill me.
Yes. No, it won't. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt you. I promise. You're good.
Well, it'll kill me because I run out of something.
Well, that's
Wow, they
not
look
it
cool.
killing
Yeah, they
you.
look a
That's
little
you
bit-
killing you. There's a difference.
So it's okay.
Uh,
I have to have a
we've
relief for
got-
the zombie game. Death is super purple.
Okay.
Wow, this place is just jam-packed with all kinds of weird stuff.
Did you pick up that crystal?
Which crystal?
The one that you just said bloomed in front of you.
No, they're 800 feet tall. So they must be the different crystal that you're thinking of.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm
They're
just
huge crystals coming out of the ground, multiplying. They got like multicolored iridescent surfaces, but they're mostly black.
Okay. Is it just
They
like
don't look stable.
nature?
Yeah, the osmium or the
Flowers
obsidian
growing?
area,
And
maybe?
there's a lot of osmium underneath them. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
know where he is.
Yep.
No. Can't wear my outfit.
Okay. Those are
My exoskeletons full.
the smaller. Oh shit! I just died of lack of oxygen.
I'm about to too. In a minute.
The smaller ore smashers are empty. You know,
Wasn't me.
in the back of them is what I mean.
The output?
Yeah, the outputs. Do you think that we still need this many of them, or should we just stick with our big ones? What are we thinking?
I couldn't tell you, but I got a new message received.
Yep, we all did. I think the smallest one, the first one, the T1 ore crusher, I think we can get rid of that. I don't think that we need this many. What do you guys think?
Well,
Does
you don't
anybody
think
have an
so.
opinion?
What does it make? Aluminum?
Well, it just crushes
T1, tier 1?
what you put in.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
T1, it doesn't do anything different than the T2s or the T3s. It just
Does it slower?
is smaller. Yeah, so I think I'm
Yeah.
going to get rid of the smallest one.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll still keep all the other ones.
Man, we're going to have rivers any minute.
If that's all right. We'll get that. That can go in there. That can go in there. All right, good. All the stuff's out of all of those. Do we need water? We have water. Do we need to take in? We do. We do.
There's a waterfall over here.
Yep. Do you remember when
cool.
you were putting the rocket thing down? And
Yeah.
I said we're gonna have to move it eventually because we put it right on a waterfall.
It's really cool. Where's a barrel? I want to go over it in a barrel.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at those rocket engines. Yeah.
Where do you think you are, Niagara Falls?
Exactly.
Okay, seeds, dump chests. Okay. Dump chests. What do we have? We have sulfur. Sulfur can go upstairs. We have oxygen multipliers, but we did not unlock the dang thing yet. All right. It's over here. Oh, it's next. The machine optimizer is next. We are at 65 MTI on the terraformation scale, and we need 70 MTI to get the machine optimizer.
So that's
Woo!
close. Pretty darn close.
Yep. And then at 80 MTI, we get the interior stairs. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. We'll be able to
That
get
sounds
rid
like
of
a
these ladders.
Designing bonus.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. What is this? What's in here? Osmium
Oxygen.
and superalloy.
Really? Wow. All this will change all of that, though. 10 away from unlocking the T2 algae generator. Appears we have a really long way till we do the tier 1 algae generator, though. Well, how's that make sense? We're going to get the T2 at 25.
Yeah, right?
That makes no sense to me at all. So if we look at the biomass, the T2 algae generator unlocks at 25 kg, whatever kg stands for, okay, under biomass. But then when I look at the T1 algae generator, that unlocks at, under the heat scale, at 2.0 whatever backwards upside down HK, whatever that all stands for. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that stands for. I have no clue.
Science unit.
Yeah, something like that. But how does... They should both unlock out of the same thing. It shouldn't be... I don't know. It's weird. One unlocks because of heat and one unlocks because of biomass. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Ty Lunas to run one of the rockets and set it on fire and send it on up. Let's do it.
Probably already done that.
Let's do it. Yeah, they're just, it's weird how they get triggered. It's very strange. It's going to be a while for a lot of the biomass type stuff just because we're working on it. We're working on it, but we do need to up I think I'm going to work on some of the some more oxygen stuff. I know we made a bunch. Bender was making a bunch of the
rods.
Rods, yeah.
There's
And
a
we
ton
need
of them up there.
rods to make those higher level.
Heat multiplier.
Yeah,
I made a lot of them.
The heaters.
Oxygen multiplier fuse. Some weird things in here.
Yes, but those are very, 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 very important. If you find those, you always bring them home. They're very... That thing that I was saying will increase the amounts of the stuff that we have, right? The oxygenation level and stuff like that. That goes into that.
Nice.
God, I don't know if that
Just
any
doing a
of
little
that
bit of
makes
cleaning
sense.
up of these storage areas. And actually, the first floor is looking good. It's not a mess like it was a minute ago. You must have worked on it while I was out there gathering iridium.
What am I making? Oh, the heaters. They're so They're so big.
Gigantic.
I'm gonna move them because I'm gonna get rid of these small ones that we have and put all the big heaters back here.
Do we have explosive powder outside?
Explosive powder?
Yeah. I just found some in the sulfur. That's probably dangerous. It's gonna blow up.
Well, that's fertilizer.
Okay.
We need it to make certain things.
All right.
So...
I'm gonna bring some of the sulfur downstairs, upstairs. There we go.
Okay, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Damn, come on. I don't have room in my pocket. for all the heaters I want to make. And to take apart the old ones.
You need bigger pockets.
Yeah, I do. I agree with you on that one.
Tier 19. Wow, we only have one. Oh, yeah. Zeolite? It's pretty rare, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that kind of becomes important, but you don't get a lot of early on in the game. You have to wait for certain plants to grow to get it.
Ah. Plant-based.
Well, kind of. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but it's kind of like when the certain plants grow, they kind of unlock it, I guess. It comes from them.
Okay, yeah. Some kind of weird space plant.
Yeah, it's like a tree vine kind of thing. Okay, can we fit this one? Yes. And you, can you go here, please? Thank you. And you. I don't think you're gonna fit here, but we'll try. Yeah, you did. Okay. And, you. Gosh. Gosh golly.
We got some crap here.
Can I not build that there? Why? Why can't I? 'Cause these platforms are too far into it. Is that it?
Interior wall. How exciting.
Yeah. So funny. I thought it was so funny when I got those because I was like, wait a minute.
Whoop, whoop.
I fought for so long to get the compartment that had no walls.
Right?
And then now you're gonna give me
What?
a
Now you
wall.
want me to add them back in?
Right. It was funny. I was sitting here
Scoundrels.
playing all by myself and I was having this whole conversation with the game. You make no sense to me, game. Do you or do you not want me to have walls? I don't understand what you want from me. Alright, let me see here. I gotta redo these, cause...
Wow, this ship crashed straight into
Here
a
we
rock.
go.
Really into a rock.
Alright. Weird having to move... I never had to move the foundation before to put a piece on my base. That was the first time. But that's okay.
Who called
all
for
worked.
meteors?
Somebody sent off a rocket.
Man.
Rocket Man. Alright, now we can do this. Don't mind Lady. Lady will rearrange the world if she could.
Somebody has to.
Right? These are not going to be here very long. I just don't want them blocking everything. Drives me nuts. They're so gigantic. I think it just forces you to build. The T3 heaters.
Yeah.
It's the last tier that you have to build inside, and then you can build them outside, but you like have to build an addition on your base no matter what, because they're just so huge. In my other save, I actually built way far away from my base, and I put down like the oxygen, you know, the little caves that we put down when we're running around. I put those down, and
Yep.
I was like, what am I going to do with these? Oh, I know. I'm going to fill them up with heaters. All I ran around to all the
Oh, they have to
different
be
places
inside?
and
Yeah.
I filled them up with heaters. Like, whatever, it works. Okay. All those heaters are out of the way. I think this one needs a window. But, wow.
Tina!
How are we doing?
Thunder!
Just see, it really always just seems like certain things are just so lacking. Like it doesn't matter how much you do, it just doesn't make
Yeah.
much of a difference.
Well,
And
there's got to be something that lags behind, you know?
I think it has to do with like the scientific measurement amounts
Oh.
that are being used, that some of them seem like they're moving and some of them just aren't. Just my
Huh.
opinion. I could be completely wrong.
I'm sure you've seen through their disguises.
Couple
by now.
times. Couple times. See lots of. Did you read that note that you got? You don't know. All right,
Oh,
we have
the
3
memo?
messages.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, read them.
We have my one that I already read, the abort landing process, because the one
Yep.
from the smuggler. So here's another one from year 3055. The task is harder than I thought. Those drones are really smart most of the time, and they're doing their task with great intelligence. It's not always easy to hide the modifications I did on them and how I lured them or hacked them. But I already handled some of them. This Stayform robotics technology is really impressive. No wonder Sentinel Corp is scared. Ooh, not signed by anybody.
Ah.
Okay, so here's another one. This one is not identified but with a year, but it's just a message. Ongoing task. Try to establish Terra token space trading viability and accumulate some Terra tokens for Starform robotics. So that is something that we can do. I think we have that unlocked in your queue. There's something called a trade space rocket.
Oh, okay.
It takes circuit boards, a super alloy rod, rocket engine, and a uranium rod. So if we find an alloy rod, since we're unable to actually
Oh, we
make
can't
them
make
just
them, huh?
yet,
Yeah.
if we find an alloy rod, that's what we'll use that for. If everybody's all right with that.
Cool. Yep.
I'm gonna check the lake water collector and see if we've got anything yet.
All right, Bender, you want to make a new toy?
Just water.
Well, yeah, I'm way over here on these rocks right now, though.
Oh,
What
are
do
you?
got?
Well, get back, damn it.
Well, all right.
The street lights are on, you know?
Got everything ready to make our rover.
Ah, yeah, you
nice.
definitely want to do that.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Just need a little oxygen
Algae
over here.
tier 2 algae generator.
Yay, algae,
I'm gonna
finally.
make it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either, but
But yeah.
I don't know. Do we have
we
the
can't.
fertilizer? I think we have one.
We have one red. Can I throw that in the
Uh,
shredder? Does that give us a block?
I
Dang it.
don't remember.
All right, I'm gonna go look in the
I'm not going to make it.
biodome.
You can try. I mean, we can redo it.
Nope.
Let's
nope,
see.
Nope. No. Oh, I
No.
landed on the roof of the oxygen
Red
tent.
uses the red stuff
I was so
uses iridium and sulfur, but the black stuff to make it you have to have algae and eggplant and sulfur. Damn it. Damn. That's kind of pooey, I'd have to say.
Wait, excuse me. You have to have something that uses algae to make it?
Yep.
To make the algae collector.
No,
Wait,
to
what?
make the black fertilizer.
To make the algae collector.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the tier 2, so I guess they expected to have tier 1 by now.
Yeah, but why? Yeah, why?
But it's like, wait a minute, what?
Right. That's what, yeah. I'm sorry. It wasn't clicking in my head. Oh, my Lord.
Tina,
That's
what did
weird.
you want me to look at over here?
Over behind
Something
us?
at the ATV? The
Yeah,
rover?
go over to the rover thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
in here in the box?
Yeah.
Because all the stuff you're gonna need to make the rover.
Okay, here we go. Rover. There it is.
Nice.
We better get it out of here. It's flooding.
It'll drive through anything. Now we got to make all the chips for it.
Does it need what? Oh, it needs other chips and
Yeah,
stuff.
it needs like like headlights and storage capacity and.
Are we gonna be okay with all this water?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who left the taps on?
Right.
We will be
It was us.
fine.
Who overpaid the
Me.
water bill, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
T1 jetpack tier 2.
Sweet. Oh wow, the water's now flowing back into the waterfall instead of over it. Yeah. Oh no, it's just doing some kind of weird hydrostatic jump.
Nice.
Interior stairs.
Yeah, baby. Bender, you got to come work on your updating your personal items too.
Okay, let's see here.
Before I'm just saying it. I know you're working on doing that, but before you run off again.
No, we did it.
Okay.
The ATV is made. She's adding
Sulfur
chips
and
or something to it.
Yep. Okay. There's going to be a lot of your things that you're going to start upgrading that are going to need to be made upstairs in the bubble one, not downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you actually don't need to go downstairs. There is a crafter right by the steps up here. Actually, right here, we put another one.
Oh, okay. So this is a first level one.
Yes, that's
okay. So,
yes.
oh yeah, I don't have a torch. Now I do.
Yep. All right, I will be upstairs making red fertilizer.
Magnesium sulfur. Okay.
Because we have sulfur, we have the stuff, so and we can make that explosive stuff, but I don't know. There are heaters and stuff that we wanted to make using it. And there's upgrades that need it, so okay.
Need an aluminum.
I think that's enough. So I'm keeping
Never enough.
I'm keeping the fertilizers just for right now in the box with the sulfur. If anybody needs
That's very dangerous.
a red fertilizer, they're in with the sulfur for right now. All right, lady needs a quick potty break.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to stand up and walk around for a minute too.
Okay, I'm just going to put this on the screen. Actually, you know what I think? I think that I'm going to wrap the stream because it's actually getting close to time for Bender to be done hosting. And we'd like to have
I'm not worried about it at all. So
we've had
if you guys want to keep playing?
Well, we'll have a couple minutes still playing, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just end the actual live stream. So I'll be right back, guys.
All right. See you all later. Bye.
Thank you, everybody that came out tonight to watch and play. Playing without you. No, we wrap up, and I know the Bender has work in the morning, and so by 11 we want to have it turned off. So by the time I stretch my legs, run and pee, we'll be ready to wrap it up, and I try to give him that respect. I know you do. I really enjoy playing this game, and I'm glad you guys enjoy just watching it. We will be back in again on Friday. Most likely the whole gang will be here, Zeno and Mozzie, maybe even Luna, since it'll be the weekend, and he won't be worried about disturbing his wife at this time in the morning for him. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for being here. Don't forget to drop that like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.